I have no idea why MrBitter hates LeBron so much. I think MrBitter is just like a man who lost his classics. That's like the best way I can describe it.
He's very respectful of the old guys.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
veterans.
Like MrBitter likes to think that everything was better in the past, so that's why he lost Mr.
He doesn't belong in 21st century.
Yeah.
He believes men should always dress up like they do in the 20s, like with three-piece suits and stuff.
Yeah. No, MrBitter just loves his old times, that's why. I don't think he really likes LeBron. He has a respect for LeBron. What I think about Nurcho, as I said him before already, I think Nurcho is the second best Zerg outside of Korea. And in Korea, I would probably put him still as top 4 or top 5, because I really think the European Zergs are just as good as the Korean Zergs.
Who do you think is the best Zerg in the world?
Stefano.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Stefano is the best Zerg in the world. Okay, people want to see, they really want to see Widow Mines.
Okay.
Bankatsu asked me, why do the new Protoss units suck so much? Well, that's what I've been wondering too, bro. I've been trying to make it work so hard, but like the last game, I can just only laugh about a guy who tries to go Tempest. You just can't do anything. It's so expensive.
And then Corruptor's just like, he had like 20 cannons protecting it, and you're just like, well, I'm just going to snipe it.
You use Corruption, you just fly them in. And even if I lose all my Corruptors, it's okay, because by then I have 4 or 5 bases, because he's not able to expand because he's going Tempest.
Remember that one game where like you have like all your Stalkers, all your Archons and everything, and 2 Tempests, he just flies over everything, snipe the Tempest, and run away.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, they're too slow, and I don't know, I just think they're not very effective.
RotterdaM, which race do you believe has the highest kill cap? I believe it's Terran. Yeah, I think I would maybe agree with you on that, because I think bio splitting is always important. You can always multitask as well. I feel as Protoss you mostly win because you force, or because you don't make any mistakes. Like you can just defend. I think as Terran you can really force your opponent to make a mistake.
Yeah.
And I think Zerg, obviously you can do a lot as well. There's a lot of multitasking, but I think I would agree with you that Terran probably has the highest kill cap. What I think about Destiny getting kicked out of Root, I was very sad about that. I mean, I understand Cats and the position that he's in, but he didn't have to do that from me. I feel that Root is just, you know, we're a bunch of friends. We're almost like family. We talk all day on Skype. We have a lot of fun with each other. We have really good times. And just because he put his dick on Twitter doesn't mean he has to get kicked out of Destiny. It's a little bit of an unfortunate situation and an unfortunate story, but
yeah, it's a hard situation.
Yeah, I felt sorry, and I don't know. From my part, he could have stayed, but it's not my call. Right now, Frodan is playing. He's playing Terran the games.
This map is so easy to hatch first on. It's insane.
Someone said I'm way too quiet. That you have to turn the microphone up.
Okay.
I'm not sure if MC fell in love with the Oracle, but if he did, then I want to see that love.
MC loves the Oracle?
That's
it's probably because it's MC, man. He probably can control 3 Oracles at the same time. MC is insane.
Yeah, I think like Pakara makes a good point. In small numbers, like let's say you're in a very late game scenario, you're 4 or 5 base, you're very rich. Yes, then Tempest can definitely be useful. Then you can pick off Ghost or Infestors before a fight starts. Let's say you have 3 Tempests and you just focus down Ghost or Infestors 1 by 1. That's the only scenario I see them worth it. As a counter to Mudas, I don't really think so. They're way too expensive, and they're not even good against Muda. Like obviously the range is good, but that's about it. Yes, I have one older brother. He's 28, born in '83. He's 29 already. Man, that guy's old.
Your brother's like a huge boxer or something like that.
Yeah,
too,
he's very tall.
He's so buff.
My favorite Terran player is probably the Muslim. I've always been a fan of Ben, and I'm really good friends with the Muslim, so he's probably my favorite. And I also feel that he never really released his true potential yet. I'm also a really big fan of Lucifron. I think Lucifron is awesome.
That's right. Before anyone else, Ben. All right. Do I have to make any specific? Oh, I need an army to make a Widow Mine? Oh my gosh, I did not know that.
I think Barcelona will win the Champions League this year again.
Yeah, that is BS. Right, I'll make one Widow. One.
I've only met the Muslim's girlfriend one time, But she seemed like a very nice girl, so that's all I can say about her. And I know that he's very happy with her, so I'm very happy for Ben. 'Cause it seems like a good relationship. And those are pretty rare these days, trust me.
Oh yes, I know.
I'm not sure if the Warhound is too cheap or not. Haven't faced it that much yet, but yeah, it looks.
It's very cheap.
It looks pretty cost effective.
To say the least.
Someone asked me why Nurture doesn't play in NASL or MLG. He doesn't like to play in NASL because he doesn't want to play in the ping, or he doesn't enjoy playing on NA that much. But the biggest reason is that he doesn't like our offline system. He doesn't want to travel halfway across the world and then only play one best of 5, because he feels that he often plays bad in his first best of 5 or in his best of 3. So he doesn't want to travel so far, then play one best of 5 and then go home again. He said he doesn't like the tournament layout, so that's the way it is. The other player you mentioned is... Oh no, you just mentioned Nurture. Nurture is just not a big fan of traveling. Like a European event, like from Poland to Germany, that's okay. But he's not a big fan of having to travel all around the world.
Oh! Alright, well that settles that. I definitely need to get some Blue Flame Hellions.
Somebody asked me if I'm happy to see Rovin Percy at the club that can win trophies. I'm actually very sad, because I think if you look at the Arsenal team of 3-4 years ago when they had Fabregas, Nasri, Van Persie, they had such a fantastic team. So I would have loved to see that team just grow and see that team turn into champions, rather than all of them just signing big contracts at other teams and try to win a trophy there. So I'm actually not a huge Van Persie fan anymore. On the other hand, Van Persie was the last one to leave, so I can't really blame him, but still. My favorite type of music, it really depends so much on my mood, guys. Sometimes if I feel lonely, I listen to some sad songs. If I feel happy, I listen to R&B, rap mostly, like some Tupac, Drake, Game, Eminem I've always been a big fan of. But I also just like to listen to trance music. There are some good DJs I like Afrojack, Armin van Buuren. So I'm very open-minded when it comes down to music. Some Dutch artists I like as well.
Trying to make like mass amount of Widow Mines and stuff.
Yeah, I do miss Warcraft 3, but I'm also very happy with StarCraft 2. But I would love to see Warcraft 4, because I think StarCraft 2 is really great, but it's great in a different way. And I still think that all the people who enjoyed Warcraft 3 so much deserve something else right now as well. I studied IT for a little bit, but I did sort of graduate, but not really. So if I would quit my esports career, I would probably study again, or I would just work on something else. Even though, like, well, I did the same study as one of my friends, and he has a pretty reasonable job right now, so I guess I could do that, but I like the work at all. So it's a no-go for me. I would rather...
Man, this guy is just baneling busting me, like, hardcore.
In the beta, man.
Wow, BM.
Nope, I do not have a girlfriend here in California. That's why I listen to sad songs, man, because I'm lonely. I'm not sure what the point. Warhunt is probably pretty good against roaches. Maybe even. I do agree with Purakushi as well. I think that Zerg and Terran definitely got their skill caps increased, while Protoss seems even more turtly than before. Mothership Core is just too expensive, and it takes too long before the upgrades are ready, or like the abilities are ready. I've never been to DEF CON 1 or Climax, but I would really love to go to one of those events. I feel that it's one of the... I don't know, when I was younger, I just really enjoyed playing Warcraft 3, and I did not really go out all that much. I wouldn't say I was like socially awkward or that I would never go anywhere, but I was also not a guy who would go to those kind of parties. But now if I see videos, I definitely missed out, and I should definitely check out the DEF CON 1 or Climax ones.
Alright.
Why aren't you using Battle Hellions, are the people asking, Frodan?
Because you kite Zerglings so much better with the Speed Hellions.
Okay.
Battle Hands are way too slow.
Yes, I do think that... no, actually, yeah. MC or Curious. Creator, whatever. I keep confusing them. MC or Creator is the best. Protoss, that is. Yeah, I play some Warcraft 3 from time to time. Not all that often. Very, very rarely.
Oh, he's got Swarm Host.
I don't know what you mean with that, Panther BD, but...
Oh,
just kidding.
sick.
Oh yes.
Oh, silly swarm host.
Yeah, lots of Warcraft 3 love. I appreciate it as well. Someone asked me what clans are we in. Well, obviously I'm part of Root Gaming.
I'm not part of anything.
Frodan is currently not part of anything. The biggest chance to win the World Championship Series in China, that's a very, very good question. The Koreans obviously have a really good shot. And
Oh, well, I just held from constantly
Nice.
defending his Bane. Oh, it's because his Banelane bus is super all in.
yeah, I saw it. I was reading chat and I saw it.
Yeah.
So I think, as Frodan said, one of the Koreans, or I don't know, I believe in Stefano. Then again, that EG curse is pretty dangerous. Nah, I believe in Stefano.